Hello and good day, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about verbs using the ADDIE model. Verbs are action words that are a key part of every sentence. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how to identify and correctly use verbs in your sentences. Let's dive in. To start, let's analyze what verbs are and what is its function in a sentence. Verbs are words that show action, like run or jump, but they can also express a state of being, like is or were. Every sentence needs a verb to be complete. For example, in the sentence, she runs, the word runs is the action that tells us what she is doing. Alright, let's look at our goals for today. First, you'll understand the role of verbs in sentences. Then, you'll learn how to identify different types of verbs, such as action verbs, linking verbs, and helping verbs. Finally, you'll practice using verbs correctly in your sentences. To help guide our lesson, think about these questions. What is a verb? How do verbs function in sentences? What are the different types of verbs? And why are verbs important for communication? As we go through the lesson, keep these questions in mind. Okay, let's proceed with our lesson. A verb is a word that expresses an action, occurrence, or state of being. Verbs can also be broken down into three main types. Action verbs show what someone or something is doing, like run or eat. Linking verbs connect the subject of a sentence to more information, like is or seem. Finally, helping verbs work alongside the main verb to clarify meaning. An example would be can or have. Let us look at some more examples so that you will have a better understanding of our topic. The first example is the bird is flying. As you can see, the verb in the sentence is flying. The second example is the bear is picking. The verb in the sentence is the word picking. The third sentence is the sloth is swinging. The verb in the sentence is swinging. In this sentence, the girl is diving. So, as you can see, the verb in the sentence is diving. The last example is the puppy is snoring. So, as you can see, the verb in the sentence is snoring. Now that we've covered the basics of verbs, let's practice identifying them in sentences. I'll show you a few sentences and your job is to spot the verb. For example, in the sentence, he sings every morning. The verb is sings. Okay, let's proceed to number 2. What is the verb in the sentence? Good job! The verb in the sentence is are going. So in sentence number 3, they are eating pizza. The verb in the sentence is correct. The verb in the sentence is eating. So the fourth sentence, the cat sleeps on the couch. Correct. The verb in the sentence is sleeps. The fifth sentence, she smiled at me. So the verb in the sentence is good job. The verb in the sentence is smiled. So in the sixth sentence, I am playing basketball. The verb in the sentence is correct. The verb in the sentence is playing. So in the last activity, number 7, I am working on my project. So the verb in the sentence is good job. The verb in the sentence is indeed working. Now that we are done with our activity, let's test your knowledge with a quick quiz. For each sentence, I'll give you 2 verb options. and you'll choose the correct one. For example, in the sentence, she is or are happy today. The correct verb is is. So the full sentence becomes, she is happy today. Let's see how well you do with the other sentences. Alright, that would be all about our lesson for today. To wrap up, we learned that verbs are essential parts of speech that express actions, occurrences, or states of being. We also practice identifying and using action, linking, and helping verbs. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to spot and use verbs without any trouble. Great job today, everyone! Thank you and God bless!